A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this collective reading. In this particular session, we have a message for all of you people who are a part of this collective. Let's get started and let's find out. So the energy that's popping out the most is your lifestyle actually is popping out the most, whosoever I'm channeling. There is obviously a good news. Towards the end you will figure it out, but at the moment God is also trying to kind of congratulate you for certain things that you've done, like certain levels you have come up to, new levels, new devils. Actually it's a song by someone. That's the title of the song, but I really like the title. So Earth is a place where whosoever enters has to come via the permission or support of a woman or feminine energy. Okay, so a lot of you have actually started understanding the power of feminine energy, and today I am talking to someone whose feminine energy is very strong. You are also being told that those who trap others fall in their own trap. So someone has tried to trap you for your energy, someone has tried to fool you for your energy, someone has tried to take your energy via different ways. You had also given them multiple advices with the purest intention, but they did not listen to you. Some of the people who have taken your energy or stolen your energy, these were the people for whom you wanted to do good. Maybe you explained things to them, maybe you tried to talk to them, maybe you tried to be there for them. But these people don't understand. कभी कभी लगता है कि बाकी सब तो कितने खुश हैं, इनके पास तो कितने सारे चाहने वाले हैं, या बेफालतू में इनको लोग पूछते हैं. Okay, very interesting. Sometimes you also feel that so many people in the 3D reality, in the 3D world are so happy. Why is it that you're not happy? Why is it that you don't have so many people? And sometimes you also are very wise. You can sense with your own discernment. You can see that a lot of these people actually don't deserve so many people to be around them. But what is it that they do? They are very good with their own PR, with their own marketing. They are very good with presenting themselves as good human beings or amazing human beings, that so many people are unnecessarily, befaltu means unnecessarily, there are so many people around these people, these specific individuals who you can notice, you can sense. You feel that the whole world is so selfish, सबको सिर्फ भौतिक फायदे लेने हैं आपसे, उतना ही रिश्ता आता है. It means, I will translate it for you, that first point, you obviously understand the whole world is very selfish. With time you have realized it. And secondly, you have also realized that some of the people are only around you because they want something from you. If they are getting something from you, it's fine. If they are not getting anything from you, then they will move on. Some of these people literally are only for that. As long as something materialistic is being given to them, whether it's a man or it's a woman, because it doesn't matter what gender you are. If you are attracted to the channeling, if you are resonating with the channeling, it could be happening to you. So if you're a man, you would have probably met women who are just honeycombing you or trapping you for your energy, for your money, to get some stuff from you, to get something from you. Once they get it, or once they realize that they are not gonna get it, then they are not interested anymore. So you've realized that this world, these people are so selfish. All they care about is materialistic things. That's it. That is it. That is their end all and be all. And you don't want to be like that, and you don't want to be in their periphery. The feeling that is popping out the most is more like a question that you all are feeling. You probably are feeling that, are you even on the right path? Are you even doing the right thing? Like, you are questioning your own self because you see that all these 3D people act or pretend like they are more happy, or they are the ones who are enjoying much more, They are the ones who have the things they need. Maybe they have someone who cares for them. Maybe they have someone who's there for them. So you have been questioning yourself and your journey and your purpose, because a lot of changes are happening in your life, in and around of you. The people, sometimes you see them as happy and sometimes you see them as unhappy. Sometimes you can see through their cunningness and they can never kind of overpower you, and then on certain days you feel that their life is better than yours, and it hurts you. Sometimes you feel lonely and sometimes you question. जब ये अकेलेपन की फीलिंग आती है तो अलग अलग प्रतिक्रियाएं होती हैं, वैक्यूम, सैडनेस and tears. So there are times and moments where you feel kind of lonely, where you feel kind of sad, and three things happen. Either you feel a vacuum, either you feel sadness, or you feel the tears. And then at the same time you have this knowledge by now, some of you have it for sure, that earth is a place where whosoever enters, as I said in the very beginning, has to respect the feminine energy, and most people don't. Forget about men. If men are not respecting feminine, even women are not. There are so many women who are the enemies of women. This is what they say, that a woman is the biggest enemy of another woman. So a lot of times it has happened that in your path also, those people who created problems are actually females, the karmics, the distorted feminines, the distorted energies, Now, you also feel that the people who have given you pain the most are those people who have been special for you, important for you. You have cared a lot for those people. These people were extremely special in your eyes. आँख का तारा होना, बहुत प्यारा होना. You feel a love connection with them. You feel something, some kind of attachment with this person. So you want things to work out. You want things to, fix. You want them to be with you in a healed manner, in a very healed, pure way. But that is not happening, and when that doesn't happen, you react. Although I would say do not react, but I think in some cases it's important you react, because you've also you've been keeping this level of patience. You've been trying to maintain the balance or remain equanimous and be in the zone of love. You don't want to have any expectations, but sometimes you feel that this person is extremely toxic for you. This person is playing a lot of mind games with you. This person is not coming out clean in front of you. They treat you as per their mood swing. They treat you as per their own comfort zone. They treat you like you're a doormat. So when they want to clean their feet, they will rub it against the doormat, and when they don't want to, then they will leave. So, or they will use you only for some specific purpose, and that is not something that you also deserve. So sometimes in some cases it's better you cut the cord and you do your own things, okay? Because I'll tell you something, if you start seeing red flags in the very beginning, something has started and there are red flags. It has started with a lie, or it has started with a secret, it has started with some kind of a scandal, it has started with some kind of a miscommunication, misunderstanding, and there is no forgiveness, there is no understanding, there is no love, there is nothing happening from the other side. Like, you feel very strongly that whatever is going on is happening because of you. All the good things are happening because of you. The kindness, forgiveness. Now, I'm not saying don't be kind, don't forgive. But what most people do is that they are kind and they forgive, but then again they start expecting from the same person. So forgiveness is so that you can be at peace, so that you say goodbye and you end the matter or close the chapter. Because how many opportunities or how many chances you are going to give? You have already tried it, because those who want to change, they will show some change. Those who don't want to change, God is trying to tell you that this person is not going to change. So it's better that you shift. If a person is not biologically connected to you, if a person is from another world altogether and they are not coming up clean in front of you and they are not willing to let go of the negativity, then you have to be the brave person and you have to, on a good note or whatever note it is, on an amicable note, just end it. Because see, you'll give them an opportunity, they will realize, okay, now this person has given me an opportunity, but it will be the same for the next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 2 years. The behavior is still the same, it is still going on in the same direction. That person has not done anything out of the box, or that person has not presented their truth to you or any kind of change. So instead of expecting them to change, you have to change, and that needs inner work. Okay, so reaction means do not react to that person, but if you feel very strongly that you want to cut the cord, you want to move away from this drama, from this energy, every time you share with them, you feel sick to the stomach. Every time you expect something from them, you feel bad. But there are people in your life with whom no matter what happens, you feel comfortable. If you fight, it's okay. If you argue, it's okay. Like, there are obviously some good people in your life too, and you can compare. You can compare that if you have someone who's your well-wisher, or if you have someone who has a soulmate template for you, at least they are present. At least they are there. There are so many times, with your own people also, you have fights. They block you, you block them. Even to that level, the fights go. Okay? But that person will still love you, and you still love them. Like, there is no way that you can go away from them. There is no way that you can disconnect from them. But some people are always doing shady business, because from the very beginning there is a distortion, and from the very beginning there are aberrations. From the very beginning there is a problem. From day one, as soon as you started, there is an issue. So these type of cases, you have to surrender to source and you have to move away, is what my intuition is telling me. If you are having a question, you have finally learned to create a portal to quantum leap from your disease or from your problem. So you already know how to quantum leap. Quantum leaping is very easy. You have to treat this disease or this problem or this issue as a portal. Either you stay in it for long, stay back in it, or you jump from it. You realize that this is it. This is the end of it. This cannot improve from here. This cannot go anywhere from here, because you cannot continue to play their games. They want to play games with you. They are playing some games with you, okay? You know that. And they know that too. But you cannot continue to do it anymore. So you have to quantum leap. The reason you cannot drink or eat meat or abuse so much is because you are purifying, and higher frequency is bringing codes into your DNA system. So if you sense that your life, if you are having this question, whether you are aligned with your soul purpose or not, then I think this is one point which is coming out very strong. Actually, this point came even before the channeling had started, because somebody had just come to my door, and that person randomly spoke to me about vegetarian food and how they always eat vegetarian food, and I had not asked a question and they had not told me anything of that nature in the past. Suddenly, I don't know why this person said it to me. Sometimes people also are messengers, if they randomly say something which has no connection with anything whatsoever, and then in the card also same thing has come. So if you are questioning your life purpose, then this is a very good answer. You might be thinking, how is drinking alcohol, eating meat, or using abusive language, or watching content which has got too much pornography, too much sexual content, or sexually demeaning content is there, or even people, celebrities. There was a time when you were following certain type of celebrities, and now when you look at those celebrities, you feel kind of sick. You don't want to watch their content. Or there were certain type of movies or TV shows that you used to watch a lot, but now you cannot even tolerate it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is also very long. You cannot watch it. You don't feel like looking at it. So it means that your frequency has changed, your food is changing, your way of talking is changing. If you are going to abuse all the time, okay, and especially if you see the abuses are mostly based on feminine energy. If you look at most common abuses, they are all based on women. The cuss word is about women. So when we are going closer towards our life's purpose, when we are doing inner work that is working for us, then obviously our life cannot be same like the 3D people, or it cannot be a sansaric life. Sansaric life, most people are living. What is so big in that? What is so great in that? Everybody is doing that only. So when you have this type of consciousness and awareness, and you begin to do something unique and different, then you will attract two types of people. One, who will try to take you away from your path, who will try to waste your time and distract you. And two, who will always support you, stand by you, and remind you how beautiful and amazing you are. This channeling is also trying to do the same. By this channeling, universe is trying to tell you your own intuition, because you are also your own friend and you can also be your own enemy. That enemy part of you will attract these type of people, the distractors, and the friend, the one who's helping you, your own best friend, is going to attract people who support you. So you don't want to eat these type of foods, you don't want to drink these type of things, beverages, alcohol or whatever, take drugs or go for useless parties where everything is designed to suck out your energy. It is a low vibrational place. You don't want to go there, because as soon as you're a part of that place, you start feeling that your energy is draining out. Or you don't want to do anything which is going to create impurity in your DNA system. Your DNA is getting purified. The higher beings are sending you codes in your DNA to heal your DNA system. Okay? You have forgiven them, but earth, prakriti, nature, karma does not know how to forgive. So you have already forgiven them, and if you have not forgiven them, then it would be better you forgive them. Forgive them for lying to you, forgive them for wasting your time, forgive them for hurting you, forgive them for ignoring you, forgive them for everything. Because either they can be right, either you can be right. In whatever case, if you are getting hurt, if you are not happy with something, it is you who has to go through that emotion first, right? They are also scared to fall in love, and that's why they are pulling back. So some of these people that I'm talking about here around you, they also don't have the courage. They are in pain, they are wounded, they are too attached with the 3D world. They cannot leave the 3D world. So running also is a type of wound that comes from fear of pain, rejection and uncertainty. See, either there are people who are going to arouse this type of uncertainty in you, like you will feel that there is uncertainty, there is rejection, there is drama going on, there is some kind of game going on, you are not comfortable. So I think in the inner work journey, what is more important is to release and let go of the impurities that are within us. And in order to do that, we also need to sometimes cut out from the drama. Keep the drama for your mama, or give the drama to your mama. Don't give it to me. You have to say that if you have better things to do, if you have a mission, if you have a profession, if you have a business going on, if you are caring for someone, if you are surrendering to the source, if you are doing the inner work, then obviously your inner work should be most important for you. If somebody or something is creating distraction in your inner work, they are not supporting you in your inner work. Again, there are two types of people in this department also. One person will always try to tell you, do your inner work, go close to God, surrender to God, be with the master. That is your true well-wisher. If you are having problem, if you are like that and somebody is having a problem with you, then let them go, because they don't see that you are doing well for them. If you are also having a problem, then you need to question yourself, that am I going away from a person who is doing good for me? Is this person taking me close to God and taking me close to my inner work, or is this person taking me to the world, to the sansar? What is happening? Okay? And the vibration of the planet has to be healed from within, and that obviously happens from within only. That's why people like you are sent. Okay? So I think in this channeling session, what I am being shown is that you are actually, even though you may not feel like, but you are actually in alignment with your soul's highest truth. And via all these things, food, change in lifestyle, change in relationship pattern, this type of mind games people are playing with you. You are trying to be in peace, but you're not able to be in peace. Or you feel that your own people don't support you. Your own people are your biggest enemy. They hurt you. So it's very important that you do a mental separation and you give them space. You don't share with them, you don't talk to them. Say 5 days, 6 days you didn't talk to them, and suddenly they are the ones who are calling you, contacting you, messaging you, finding out from you. Or maybe after 5-6 days it's you only who is extremely concerned. Suddenly you have a lot of concern for this person. Suddenly you feel that okay, it's my responsibility to do this or do that, and you do it. And again you feel the same energy. Then it's best that you limit your conversations with these people. You limit your talks, or you limit your expectations, your own expectations also. Don't have any expectations, because expectations always hurt. So you are obviously in alignment with your highest truth and the universe and your soul's highest truth, and the universe is simply mirroring back to you your own positive mindset and confidence. If you are confident, if you are watching this channeling and you feel that yes, all these things are happening with me, but I am independent, I can make strong decisions, I am making strong decisions, I am cutting out toxicity, I am healing from all of this wounding and pain and programming, I am working on myself, I am making my own money, I am being independent in many other ways also, not just emotional or financial, but overall I'm trying to be an independent person by not having too many expectations from other people. Whatever expectations I have it with the masters, I have it with source. And let bygones be bygones. If you have tried, if you have given your 100% and certain people never change, then just move on. Leave those people behind and leave that type of negative sadistic mindset behind, which does not believe in doing for anyone. Because if you're going to spend too much time with selfish people, they will have a lot of expectation from you. They will also burden you with their expectations, and you will also start feeling bad that I am doing so much for this person, this group of people, this bunch, this cult, whatever it is that you're following or you're with. They are not doing what they should do for me. I'm not getting any peace from this department, these people, these areas. What is the matter? So there has to be a questioning that should happen in between you and all these thoughts, and you must try to choose peace. Before I close this session, I will remind you once again to work on your solar plexus, because solar plexus chant, the Bij mantra Ram, is the fastest way. The repetition of this mantra is the fastest way. You have to say it lovingly, but to say it lovingly, you have to say it with a lot of faith. Is the fastest way to actually heal other chakras, because then you will go into alignment with your chakras. The Kundalini will get free flowing, the Shushumna will get unblocked, the divine masculine and divine feminine within, Ida and Pingala Nadi, Anima and Animus, sacred masculine, sacred feminine within will get united, will come into union, and then you will see the truth of twin flames also. This whole twin flame journey will be like an open book. All the secrets will be revealed to you, and you will very easily be in singularity. You will enjoy, because singularity is another thing that is happening, from duality to singularity. Do watch the song also. You can get my book In the Name of Love, A Journey of Finding Your Ultimate Soulmate from Amazon Kindle. Do get the Kindle copy only, because whosoever is selling the paperback copy, that is not me. I stopped printing them long time back. So they have really old version of it, the oldest version of it, which they're probably selling. Either they have some copies or they're without my permission printing it, which is illegal. I'm saying this in case they watch the video, they can understand that what they're doing is illegal. But more than that reason, the actual reason is that the book was re-edited by me, and I had then put it on Amazon Kindle. So what they're selling is the oldest version, okay, which is not the correct version to read. You can also get a personal session with me. You can get a reading for your energy. You can get your aura reading, your energy reading, or you can talk about your twin flame journey, ask questions based on it, about a certain specific person as well. You can also get into therapy with me, and do various wonderful things like transmutation from anger into love, karmic or 3D release. You can work with me on chakra alignment. You can also release narcissistic abuse, which is the toughest to release, and actually this is the very problem that causes all of these people to get attracted to you. Narcissistic abuse is the reason why people have narcissistic partners in their lives, or they depend on these type of romantic affairs way too much. So yes, my email address is thesunamoon@gmail.com, and all details are given below in the description box. I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Jai Ram.